Let's go.
You're live now.
Hello, hello, hello. It is I of the Darth Blintz. I'm gonna wait till a few people hop in here. I still need to go get the buckets. Hey, what is up? We are getting ready to start. Glad to see you in here. That's the dog that thinks he's a monster.
That's Rowdy.
That's Mr. Rowdy. I'm gonna go get the bucket and we're gonna start writing the names. So I'll be right back. Here. This is Sandy.
Hello.
Back.
Rowdy. Cord. Yep.
Okay.
He'll be back in just a second.
Who are you talking to?
We're doing a live stream on YouTube. Oh. Hi, people.
I'm done with that work.
Good.
Not actually done. I'm just done.
You want to say hi?
No, I'm reading.
Go for it.
Where's those Clorox wipes at?
Can you go grab the Clorox wipes from underneath the bathroom sink, Caitlin? Thank you.
It needs to be wiped down. It's gross.
Not under the bathroom. Oh, yeah, we are.
He'll be right back. Do you need help?
No, I got it. You just entertain.
He went to go get the bucket. He's wiping it out now. I see casket on there. I don't know what was in the bucket right now, but he's wiping it out. And as soon as he gets here, we're going to start writing some names down and putting them in the bucket's drawer.
Madre.
Thank you.
Bucket.
Got the bucket.
Where's more info at, man?
Boy, do I have to do everything?
Caitlin's getting it for you.
What?
I'm just waiting on him. There's the bucket.
What are you doing?
Somebody asked to hold the bucket up. So I was holding the bucket up for him.
All right. Darth Blint is back.
Yes, here he comes.
Cord. That door. That's like that floor. We gotta get that floor clean.
You're stepping on my boot.
Well, move your boot.
Oof. Hello. I am here.
They've been waiting patiently.
Sorry about that. We had to switch to a bigger bucket because we had way more entries this time around. The subscriber count almost doubled in a month, so I got this bucket to do the drawings in. So we're going to do the same thing we did last month. Sandy is going to go on her phone from the starting at last month's drawing video. That's going to be the first one. Going through, writing everyone's name down who liked, left a comment, and is subscribed. And as she finishes and gets some build up, we will call them out and throw them into the bucket. So that way it's fair to everybody. Before I draw, I'll mix it up real good. So yeah, I'm glad to see you guys out here on the live stream. Also, if any of you know how to set up talkback feature on live streams, I've seen some YouTubers use it before, and I think that would be cool. You know, hey, a simple samurai, what is up, man? What is up? yeah, this is the Star Wars The Rise of the Skywalker bucket. That's exactly what this is from. You caught me. This is the popcorn bucket from Rise of the Skywalker. Okay, I collected all the buckets from the movie when I went and saw it, okay?
Which video am I starting at?
Start at the drawing last month on the 20th, or I believe it may have been a day or two earlier or later. Last month. I don't know if it's yeah, we're feeling all right. How are you feeling? Are you doing well? I hope all of you out there, and I hope you're feeling well as well, you know, in this crazy time that we live in. I've seen that multiple states have what is it? They brought in the
National Guard.
the National Guard. So things are getting a little crazy, but you know, we got to try to stay positive in these times. But by next time, I'm going to have the talkback feature enabled. So I'm going to speak with a friend of mine. Oh, your state has them? Oof. Well, I mean, is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. Oh, you just joined? Oh, well, welcome in. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You know, I cannot complain. Here, Caitlin, you want to come sit over here?
But that means I have to move.
You can.
Yeah. I tried to get her to say hi a few minutes ago.
So this is Caitlin, and that is Sandy. Let's see here. Comments. Where you go?
Alright.
Or you want to start naming some off?
Well, I'm asking you a question first.
Okay.
That's the video right after the last unboxing. Is that the right one that I start with? Make sure.
Let me double check on my phone. Sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm double checking. I want to make sure that everybody who has entered will be entered. So let me double check here. What's the name of the video you're looking at?
What kind of content would you like to watch?
No. Ultrasaber Mystery Box giveaway drawing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one we start with.
Okay.
So
that's the one before it.
Yep.
I just want to make sure.
That's the one we start with because that's the one we said will be the first entries into the next one. So that is the one we will start with. All right, guys. Let's get to the comment. The Simple Samurai. You've got the whole crew. I do have the whole crew. I do. She's the one who would hold the camera for me when I would do my lightsaber spins.
Yep.
Oh, Caitlin did it
Caitlin.
before too. She did the daytime. She did the nighttime. But both of them would do that. You know, they're good peoples.
Oh, that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Hey, I've said plenty of nice things about you, Goober. But yeah. I got true Jedi skills. Thanks. I really enjoyed that nighttime spinning video in the snow. I was hoping we'd get another good snowfall like that, so that you know, I could make some more contrast videos. I didn't realize how good it looked until I was editing it like 30 minutes later, and I was like, "Whoa, this looks really awesome in the snow." But sadly, that was it. But this next winter, You know, I'm going to have those sabers that can go whatever colors I want. So I'll be able to do all sorts of contrast color spins. And by then I should be able to do more than just windmill spins. So I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. I want to see, and also the Simple Samurai has been doing some videos, you know, like where he uses his sabers to do his version of flow, because everybody has their own version of flow, and I've really enjoyed watching those, as well as his reviews. It's on our page. Wait, what's on our page? Let me see here. I missed something. We just did a video last night, dueling. Oh, you did a dueling video? Nice. I will have to check that out after this. And trust me, I am. Oh, Casket, I see your icon in the channel, bro. Casket, he's my best friend. Casket is my best friend. But I will check out that video as soon as this is done. I honestly spend way too much time watching Star Wars content when it comes to like lightsaber reviews and spinning videos and all that stuff. I'm what you would call dedicated consumer of the content.
Mama.
Yeah.
What?
She showed me a meme. Said there's going to be baby boom in like 9 months.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it says
Corn.
I will check it out.
It says in 2033 we'll witness the rise of the quarantines.
What's my favorite saber that I own, or my favorite saber like all together? Because favorite one I own is the Dark Shock from Ultrasabers, and by own I still mean that is within, well, currently not reached, but within this house. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. My favorite would be a NeoPixel made Darth Bane MK2 from Saberforge. I have been, speaking of, I have found a private engineer who has gotten MK2 blank hilt and who is putting the Crystal 10 soundboard and NeoPixel setup into the curved Bane MK2 hilt from Saberforge. That is going to be my mother piece. That is going to be the piece. Like, he's making a custom chastity that's curved specifically for that hilt, and I am just like, oh yes, my precious. I need my precious. And I came across him on Facebook because he was taking other sabers and popping them up as neopickles. That's where you take a pickle and you make it light different colors. And so what I did was I messaged him and I was like, hey, you wouldn't happen by chance to know anyone who has an MK2 lightsaber? And he goes, yeah, why? And I was like, because I want a NeoPixel set up and blah, blah, blah. And so he's setting it up for me. He's going to be weathering it because it's just a normal Bane MK2, but I've seen his weathering jobs and they're amazing. It's going to have deep scarring and weathering effect. And he also does acid, like etching as well. And it's going to be like a one-of-a-kind, custom-made NeoPixel MK2 lightsaber. That is going to be amazing. And honestly, that's going to be my favorite one. But I'll quit ranting about it. But curved lightsaber hilts is by far superior when it comes to dueling with lightsabers, in my opinion, for obvious reasons. But let me get back to the comment here. You want to read the comments, Caitlin?
What am I supposed to read?
See all those people talking over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever, just you can read those.
Just read them to you.
Yeah, you can read them and then we can answer. If you have questions for either one of them, you can feel free to ask too. And do you have any to put in the bucket yet?
I do.
Agent 781 says, I need an outlet. My battery's almost dead. Well, you better find an outlet.
You better find an outlet. Speaking of, I ordered a solar panel 20,000 milliamp battery charger, just in case, you know, like yeah. I ordered that like literally 15 minutes before getting on the stream. I was like, hey, should we continue watching Fear the Walking Dead? Oh crap, it's 15 till. No, never mind. All right, should we start naming some off and throwing them in the bucket?
Yeah.
Casket says, want to play Uno tonight.
Sure, we can do some Uno. If any of you have a Nintendo Switch and have Terraria, have Uno, have Xenoverse 2, or the new Animal Crossing, let me know. I will add you to my Switch and we can play. And don't forget, I do not have an Instagram yet. This month. Hold on 1 second. I don't have an Instagram yet. This month's been crazy. So if you want to add me on Facebook, crap, what's my Facebook name?
Justy Salmon.
Oh yes, it's JUSTYAMMONS with a capital J, a capital A. Casket King, bro. Do me a favor. Justice Salmon, sorry. Can you go on to my Facebook on your PC and copy and paste the link to my Facebook into the chat for me, bro? Appreciate it, Casket. And all right, let's name some people off.
Caitlin's gonna read them. I handed her.
All right, read them and fold them. Throw them in.
Landon Rodriguez. Hope I pronounced that.
Randon Rodriguez.
Landon.
You were the first one.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear. Hey, Kiki Bear. You comment a lot. You're awesome, Kiki Bear.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force is in the chat. Galactic Force, what's up? They make some cool videos too.
Hoth Sith.
Hoth is a pretty cool dude. I like watching some of his videos as well.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob, welcome to the club, man. You're in the hole.
Chad Galtrio.
Chad Guttro. Yeah, sorry if we
Sorry if we say your name wrong.
If we say your name wrong, it is what it is, you know.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Tony Sheely.
Tony Shiwi. Going in the bucket.
Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt. Hey, Mudbutt. Mudbutt talks to me on Facebook. The Mudbutt has like a real Casket. You would like Mudbutt's channel. He's got a good sense of humor, by the way.
Andre Pham wants to know if you play PC games.
I used to play a lot of PC games. Mostly it's just Switch. Honestly, I used to be addicted to World of Warcraft, like hardcore. But mostly it's just Switch these days. I love my Switches. And yeah, speaking of, sometime in the next week, I will have an Instagram, and I'm going to be doing a poll for next month's giveaway. Do you want it to be a lightsaber? Do you want it to be a gift card to anything else? Like what? And then I'll let you guys vote, and whatever wins will be the giveaway for next month. Do you have more to read?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury. Steve is a pretty cool person.
Jed Rock.
Jed Rock. Going on the bucket. This next one.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy. Oh, like Healy. Sorry. All these names, man. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate you watching the content.
Random Cuber wants to know who your favorite Sith is.
My favorite Sith. That is a tough one. I mean, Bane, Darth Bane, I've read the trilogy, the Bane series, even though now it's Legends, but at the exact same time, it's not just Legends, because, I mean, in the Clone Wars, there's a cut scene where the essence of Darth Bane, it was animated, is there in this one scene, and Yoda says, "No, this is like a mere shadow of the person before," like as if Yoda knew Bane. But I love Bane because he made the rule of two, and he believed in what he was doing. But also Plagueis. I enjoyed Plagueis as well, but for different reasons. But I would say Bane is my favorite, which is why I want that mother piece. NeoPixel saber. Let's throw more names in the bucket.
Simple Samurai.
Simple Samurai. There you go. Dropping in the bucket.
Rich Mingoya.
Rich Mingoya. Down you go.
Dr. Tiki.
Dr. Tiki. Dr. Tiki. I mean, that reminds me of the Disney. Remember when we went to Disney and they had that one Tiki show?
Yeah.
Tiki, 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 Tiki. How'd that song
The
go?
tiki room.
Tiki room. Tiki, 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 Tiki room. That's what, every time I see his name, that's what it makes me think of.
Brandon Beck.
Brandon Beck. In the bucket you go, my friend.
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight. Popping on in.
Steve Jewelry.
Steve Jewelry. Going again.
Philip W.
Philip W. Pop it in.
Chad Gotrio.
Chad Gotrio. Here we
That
go.
one was there earlier.
Yeah.
So was Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt Jones.
There's a lot of these that are repeated.
Brandon Beck.
Brendan Beck.
Good thing.
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox is also a cool person.
Okie Okie.
Okie Okie. All of you are cool people, but Dark Fox messages me on Facebook. Hey, Dark Fox.
Jetty Knight 2 Ren Tuba 587.
What she said. Any more questions?
Chad that name that I said twice earlier.
Okay.
Intro.
Hey, Chad. What people saying in the chat?
Don't forget me, my dude, is what Casket said.
Oh yeah, if when you've commented on a video, you get an entry in. I know you've commented, so you'll get at least one.
Steve Drury said she pretty old.
Who?
I don't know.
Who's she? She or she?
She said she pretty old, and it doesn't say anything.
Who's pretty old?
Probably me.
She pretty old?
I don't care.
Nah, she ain't old. Isn't that right?
Right.
Ari Sage Winterthorn.
Winterthorn makes really good spin videos.
Tony Sheely.
Tony Shiwi.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Or Ayo. I don't know how you say that. Sorry. Kiki Bear.
Another Kiki Bear.
Dr. Tiki.
Dr. Tiki 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 Tiki.
Greg Heffley.
Greg Heffley.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Oh, they're talking Rosario Dawson. Is pretty old, I think.
Oh, Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, that name. The Juggalo Vlogs.
The Juggalo Vlogs. Whoop whoop.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Duggar.
Chad. That name I said 3
Goutreau.
times earlier.
Chad Goutreau.
Rich Mingoya.
Richmond Goya.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear again. Kiki Bear's been on top of it. A lot of you guys have.
Jed Rock.
Jed Rock.
Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt. Hey, Mudbutt. I'm gonna mix it up, son. While you catch up on comments, I'm gonna mix it up.
I'm supposed to be reading these. Okay.
Yeah.
We need Burb. Is what Casket says.
Oh,
Kiki
the
Bear.
Burb. The Burb is asleep right now. Artemis is taking his bird nap.
Yep.
Kiki Bear says, Darth Blent, did you watch the new Clone Wars episode?
I have not seen the new Clone Wars yet, but you know what? I'm gonna have a lot of time since we can't leave the house. Have you seen them yet?
Agent 781 says, well, darn, I know I commented a lot more than my name has been said. Well, we probably haven't written your name down yet.
Yeah,
I'm making my way through them.
She's making her way through the videos, and as she gets through one video, she goes to the next. So trust me, you'll be getting more. If you commented once on each video,
it's in this stack. I know.
Yeah, you'll be getting more of them. So don't worry. Like, we're probably on video 2 or 3 out of like 15. So
yeah.
That's why I had to get a bigger bucket, my man.
A Simple Samurai.
What did he say?
No, that's a name.
Oh yeah. A Simple Samurai Gwenda.
Brandon Beck. Man, dude, that's like the 4th time you got your name in there.
Yeah.
Dark Fox 6262.
Hello, Dark Fox.
Hello. Let's see.
As you see more comments, feel free to read.
Are there more names? Yes.
Oh yeah,
Oh, fine.
I'm still filling them out.
She's filling them out, and as she's filling them out, she's reading them. So trust me, like, I had to get a bigger bucket because there's a lot more entries than there were last time. I've almost doubled my subscriber count, so...
Kiki Bear answered your question and said, I have seen the new episode. I watched it as soon as I woke up this morning. LOL.
Was it good? Don't spoil. Just was it good? Was it... It's on my to-watch list. We've been watching Fear the Walking Dead. We started episode 1. I told her, like, once you get through the first episode, it gets really good. Because we got, like, Disney Plus, Hulu, Netflix, you know.
Brendan Beck said, sorry, LOL. What are you sorry for?
It's no problem, Brandon. It's all good, man. All right.
Dave Juan Gray.
Dave Juan Gray.
Agent 781.
Agent 781. Hello, Agent 781.
There you go, dude.
Popping in the bucket.
I'm working on it. Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt comments on everything.
Simple Samurai.
Simple Samurai.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Dubber. Jacob.
Stefan Wetska.
Stefan Wetska.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear.
That's a fun name.
I like Kiki Bear. It reminds me of League of Legends, which I used to play. That was like my favorite PC game back in the day. Where did I put my phone at?
I think you're sitting on it.
Oh, I am.
Greg Heffley. Tony Sheely.
Tony Sheely. Get in the bucket. Oh, you dropped Tony.
No, I dropped Jedi Knight.
You dropped the Jedi Knight?
Jedi Knight 2 Ren Tobez 87.
Uh-oh. Also, if you want to make sure you maximize your entries, make sure you've hit the bell icon for all, so that way you don't miss a video and miss an entry. I would hate for that to happen.
Random Cuber wants to know what your name is. I mean, your favorite movie.
My favorite movie, just in general? Oh.
Chris Renz.
Chris Renz. My favorite movie, goodness.
David Carter.
That's so hard. Because, like, it really depends on my mood. But if I had to pick one movie that I just really enjoy, I don't know. It'd have to be a comedy. It would have to be a comedy. That's my music style, too. I listen to weird comedy parodies. So
Teddy.
Who?
Teddy. Steve Drury. Jump in the bucket. Chad. That name.
Gautreaux.
Chad, that name.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy. What's your favorite movie?
Richmond Goya. Jed Rock. Andrew Hins.
What's the comment saying?
Miles Healy wants you to know if you have Verizon Wireless Unlimited, you can get Disney Plus free for 1 year.
We have T-Mobile. we get Netflix free.
Netflix free.
Yeah.
Casket said you're a towel.
I'm a towel? No, you're a towel.
Brandon Beck said The Fountain. I'm assuming that's his favorite movie.
The Fountain?
Uh-huh.
I don't think I've seen that. I don't think I've seen The Fountain.
Galactic Force Media said Rogue One out of the SW films.
Oh, yeah. Out of the Star Wars films, Rogue One is definitely, I'd say, it's my favorite one besides Episode 5. Because it was dark. But I don't know, like, Rogue One was really gritty, and it was really dark. So Rogue One, I mean, when I first saw Rogue One, my thoughts were maybe Disney knows what they're doing. Maybe. You know, like I was like, huh, I'm gonna have to rethink my perspective on this matter. I don't know. What are you two guys' favorite movie?
Mine?
It doesn't have to be Star Wars. Yeah. I'm just mixing this up, guys. What about you, Sandy?
Probably The Outsiders.
Oh, I could have. Yeah, The Outsiders. She is obsessed with The Outsiders. What about you, Sandy? What's your favorite movie?
One of my favorite movies is probably Spiderwick Chronicles.
Spiderwick.
I really
Chronicles.
like that movie.
Yeah. Any new comments?
Rogue One is so cool, says Dark Fox.
Yeah. Hey, Dark Fox.
It's weird. Hugh Jackman is the lead. Okay.
Cool.
Kiki Bear said, I gotta go eat some dinner quick. I'll be back.
All right, Kiki Bear, enjoy your dinner. I just had mine not long ago. It was good. We had butternut squash.
Acorn squash.
Acorn squash. It was delicious. All right, let's throw some more names in the bucket.
William von der Linden.
William von der Linden.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Duggar.
Todd L.
Todd L.
Dr. Tiki.
Dr. Tiki.
Hothsith.
Hothsith.
Andre Pham.
Andre Pham.
Hey, I read your comment earlier. Morgan Ludwig.
Morgan Wedleg.
Ludwig.
Ledwig.
Ludwig.
What she said again.
Chopper Briggs.
Chopper Briggs.
Mitchell Tron.
Mitchell Tron.
Juanjo Candil.
Let's see.
Juanjo.
Yeah. Juanjo Candil.
Candil.
Nathan Smart.
Nathan Smart.
Joe Velp.
Joe Velp.
Jedrock.
Jedrock.
Davis Rath. Rath. Will Bollock.
Will Bollock.
Galactic Force Media.
Hey, Galactic Force.
Okie Okie.
Okie Okie. I like that word.
Hothsith.
Hothsith. You got a lot of entries in here. You and Mudbutt and got a lot of entries.
Dark Fox 6262.
And Dark Fox. Dark Fox has got a lot of entries too.
Mantu.
Mantu.
Or Tau. I don't know how to say your name.
No, you're a towel. No, you're a towel.
I said tall.
No.
Towel.
Telling you, this next semester, or not semester, this next season of South Park, I can't wait to see what they do about the thing, that words you can't say without getting suppressed.
Random Cuber said, yeah, my name is not going in. Well, we haven't done all the names yet, so
Who? Brandon who?
No, Random Cuber.
Random Cuber.
Yeah, Random Cuber. Your name should be going in. I mean, if you've commented on a video, for every comment you've done, one per video, you will be getting one in here. What video are you on right now?
I am on. Let me go back to it. My Happy Shelf.
Look, she's on My Happy Shelf, which means if you want more entries right now, go on to the next video on my page and write one right now. If you haven't already, you can start at My Happy Shelf and write a comment on that one and going up to the most recent video and get more entries right now.
Yep.
So open up another tab. Don't click off of this and do that for more entries. So there you go.
I've seen some of those on here already.
So if you've already commented on them, congratulations. You're already going to get entries. But if you want an entry right now and you didn't do that on all the videos because maybe they didn't pop up for you, the YouTube algorithm doesn't always tell you. Maybe you haven't hit the bell icon. This is your last chance to get more entries into this drawing. So, I'm doing everything I can to help you out. All right. Any more comments?
Casket says F the Chinese government.
Casket.
Random Cuber says the postponing one.
Random Cuber, I've heard your name called in here a couple of times at least already.
I know I've written it.
Yeah, and plus she has a stack here that she's written that we've not read out yet. That's just the video she's up to. That's not the ones that we're up to calling yet.
Brandon Beck said Godzilla actually scared the S out of me a couple of times in that movie. LOL.
When I was a kid, let me tell you what really scarred me as a child. When I was a kid, real young, I went to someone's house and they were playing Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1. And yeah, I licked my arm, so deal with it. But and so I was watching this game, and that's the first time I'd ever seen zombies. I was like, "What is going on here?" And then, like, my anxiety got real bad because I was there, like, "Hey, you want to play?" I was like, "Oh God, what do I do?" And I was shooting the zombies. Like, "No, you gotta run." Where? I don't know what I'm doing. And then, like, after that, I would never go outside after dark because, like, I would swear there were zombies out there. So I would just like lay in bed and just listen to the zombies. It was very sad. But that scared the crap out of me. Mixing the names up. Shall we read more names?
Yeah, just a minute.
Okay. What about comments?
Let's see. Random Cuber, do you think I should buy a mystery box or a grab bag?
Well, let me put it to you this way. I have watched hundreds, and I'm assuming a lot of you have, Ultrasaber Mystery Box. If you get a grab bag, you have a 0% chance of getting one with sound, and you have a really good chance of getting a guarded switch. And I will tell you right now, you do not want a guarded switch on any lightsaber. One, if you're using it in combat or swing or doing flow videos or throws, eventually it will get damaged, and it could affect the life expectancy of the saber. And not to mention, it is really aesthetically horrid looking. I would go ahead and get the mystery box specifically for the fact that you're almost guaranteed to get an AV switch. Even if you just get one, I mean, every mystery box I've ever gotten has had at least an AV switch, and those are way better than a guarded switch. So that alone is reason enough for me to pay the $5 extra. But you got to work within your budget and what's right for you. Maybe you like guarded switches, and if so, hey, that's your thing. You're not wrong. But I like AVs, and for $5 extra, that's worth the upgrade to me. All right, shall we read more names?
Yeah, there's another stack right there.
Oh, any more questions while we read names?
The Everyday Guy.
The Everyday Guy.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Evan Marvelous.
Evan Marvelous.
Hold on just a second.
You okay?
Yeah. I just gotta respond to persons.
Okay, let's see here. What's the new message? Miles. Oh, that freaked you out? Oh, yeah. You were like 7 or 8. Dude, I feel you. I was about the same age when I saw my first zombie movie. Whew, man, I bet that did freak you out. That would have freaked me out bad. What?
Jedi Knight 2 Ren 2 plus 87.
Cool.
There's a name. Okay, Tater Tot.
Mm-hmm.
And I would tell you why that's funny, but I don't think I can.
That's your best friend's nickname.
Yeah.
Taylor's?
Yep.
I wasn't going to say your name.
Well, they don't know. There's a billion Taylors in the world. Is your name Taylor? Everybody's a Taylor, okay?
Greg Heffley.
Greg Heffley.
Diego Garcia. AJ Empire.
AJ Empire. For like every 10 or 15 you read, let's check the comments.
Okay, that was like 7.
Yeah, keep going.
Dude!
No one's there. No one. Ratty.
Chad
Getro.
Getro.
Chad Getro.
Pornis Studios.
Why is that funny, Caitlin?
It says poorness.
Okay, put it in there.
Agent 781.
Agent 781.
M. Dilder 13.
M. Dilder 13.
Robert Myers.
Robert Myers.
Edgar Hera.
Edgar Hera.
Tony Sheely.
Tony Sheely.
Brandon Beck.
Brandon Beck.
Hey, Infinite Studio.
Infinite Studios. Also, just so you guys know, right before we draw, I'm gonna give you guys a number or a letter to enter in on the live chat. And if you enter it in after I say for you to, I'll give you one more additional entry right now into for this drawing. But this video will also count for next drawing as well. So after it goes up on live, that's when you'd want to leave a comment for next drawing.
Aramis Rodriguez.
Aramis Rodriguez.
Eng Films.
Eng Films.
With a Z. Miles Healy.
Miles Healy.
Healy.
All right, let's check the comments.
Yeah, okay. Steve Drury wants to know who's at the door. There's no one at the door. He's just freaking out.
Yeah, there's no one at the door.
He heard a bump.
He heard a bump, and so he started freaking out. No one's at the door.
Galactic Force Media said the coronavirus.
The coronavirus is at the door. No, stay away.
Pulling up on the comments. We already read those.
So what's your favorite lightsaber, guys? And why is that your favorite lightsaber? You know mine, the Darth Bane, because it Kirk Hilt superior. But I want to know what you guys think. And what is your favorite lightsaber? It doesn't have to be one from canon. It can be one from a site. It can be one from wherever. But think about it and let us know while we read out some more names, and we'll get back to them once we read out some more names. All right, guys, let's read out some more names.
There's another stack.
Cool.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Duggar.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Cornice Studios.
Cornice Studios.
Jed Rock. Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear and Jed Rock.
Chad Goutreau.
Chad Goutreau.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury. All right. No one's there, baby. Let's read some more names.
That's Taylor.
What?
Your friend Taylor?
Wait,
Cool.
what is?
Taylor joined your live stream.
Hi, Taylor.
What? Hey, Taylor.
Greg Hadley.
Hey, Greg.
She said her connection's bad. She can hear it, but she can't see it.
Oh, hey, Taylor. Can you guys see it though, or is it just bad for everybody?
Hoffsith.
Hey, Hoffsith.
Dr. Tiki.
Dr. Tiki.
Brandon Beck says hi, Taylor.
Everybody say hi, Taylor.
They're actually commenting, hey, Taylor. Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Simple Samurai.
Simple Samurai.
Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff.
Akim Knight 2.
Akim Knight 2.
Richmond Goya.
Richmond Goya.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy. Going in the bucket, Miles.
Dark Fox 6262.
Hey, Dark Fox, you got another entry in here, my man.
Agent 781.
Agent 781. Mini for YouTube, dude.
Brandon Beck.
Brandon Beck. Brandon, you have been on top of the game, too. With a lot of these names, man.
Jacob Duggar.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. All of you guys are cool. Thank you. Thank you for freaking being here.
Jed Rock.
Jed Rock.
Comments or more names?
Let's do some comments. See if there's any new comments.
And T Angel Swings says, "Hi everyone, I am Taylor."
Hello.
Brandon Beck says, "Samurai, I want the Fallen really bad."
Oh man, the Fallen. I saw a review on that on the YouTube. I gotta admit, the Fallen looks freaking awesome. I wouldn't mind getting that one for my collection too. My thing is the only sabers I really want to buy now are NeoPixels. Like once you see the benefit of a NeoPixel, it's hard to go back. It really is. Any other comments?
Steve Drury says, "Did we get 2 for Mongoose?"
2 for Mongoose.
Casket sent an eggplant.
Casket, eggplant.
Chespin 1235 says, "Hey Darth, has your saber arrived yet?"
No. No, they have not. And not only have they not arrived yet, but I have no idea when they will. I've contacted and asked, and they have yet to give me a delivery estimation date. So it could be a while. We will find out. Especially because as of right now, no packages are being delivered that's not mandated specifically for like medical related purposes. So here, there's no way I would be getting it any time before like April 6th or 10th anyways, because it's not like medical related. So one day it'll get here. Any more comments?
Dark Fox 6262 said, "If I win it, it will be my second saber, but it would have been my third if, well, you know."
Yeah, Dark Fox had a porch pirate incident, unfortunately, and he lost a saber because some jerkwad stole it from his porch. That sucks, dude. That really sucks, man.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Agent 781.
Agent 781.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear.
Simple Samurai.
A Simple Samurai.
Greg Heffley.
Greg Heffley.
Chad Goutreau.
Chad Goutreau. Also, I'm thinking about doing a live stream once a week. Just to do like interaction with you guys. I know I interact in the comments. I didn't do it as much this week because things have been nuts. But I would like to have a live interaction with you guys so that, you know, like next week, everybody watch the Clone Wars, and then we will discuss the new season of Clone Wars together. Okay, that'll be for next week's live stream. So everybody watch the Clone Wars, and we'll hang out and we'll just nerd out to Clone Wars. But let's keep reading some names.
World War II Rebel.
World War II Rebel.
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox in the bucket.
Tony Sheely.
Tony Sheely.
Tay Hope.
Tay Hope.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Rich Mongolia.
Rich Mongolia.
Isaac Woodruff.
Isaac Woodruff. Isaac's pretty cool, dude.
Ayo.
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 Random cuter.
Where?
on this one.
You're acting
Look.
like a dog when we say squirrel.
Where?
Chad Gutru,
Chad Goodtrue,
Miles Healy,
Miles Healy,
Andre Pham,
Andre Pham,
AJ Empire,
AJ Empire,
Christian Pearson,
Christian Pearson.
a new stack.
Okay, let's check the comments before we start next step. Bye, Mix.
Galactic Force Media says, "What's the prize again?"
This month, the prize is an Ultrasaber Mystery Box giveaway. Next month, it will be decided by you by voting on my Instagram, which will be live starting next week. I will be posting it during next week's live stream while we talk about the newest season of Clone Wars. You know, so I was like once a week do a live stream. If you guys are like, hey, let's do this, and then come back and talk about it Star Wars related. Like, oh, let's read a Star Wars book, or oh, let's watch this Star Wars content. It could be even fan made, and then we come together and we talk about what we liked and didn't like. But this week is an Ultrasaber Mystery Box. Any other comments?
What's the Instagram handle?
The Instagram handle does not exist yet. I was gonna have it before this one, but I promise you it will exist before next Friday. And you guys will the first to be told about what it is will be on the next live stream.
Kiki Bear says, "Hey, I'm back."
Welcome back, Kiki Bear. Your name's been in here a few times. By the way, Kiki, just so you know, for everyone that's in the live stream, I will be given a random number or letter right before we do the drawing, and those people who do it will get an extra entry from this live stream into this drawing, as well as those who leave a comment after this goes live after the live stream on the channel will get an entry into next month's drawing. And also, you're right, Mongoose entries. Those people who wrote Mongoose on that one video get double entries, and I forgot to tell Sandy about that, so we will correct that now. I'm glad you said the Mongoose earlier. That just clicked in my brain. Let me go find the video. Can one of you guys tell me which video it was that I gave the secret word? Actually, there was 2 videos this week I gave the secret word out in. And
I saw it just a few minutes ago.
Do what?
I saw it a few minutes ago because I read Casket's comment.
Yeah, the mongoose, the video where people were talking about mongooses, every time, or if someone wrote the mongoose, they get 2 entries instead of 1 on that video.
Okay.
Steve Drury said the fireplace vid.
Okay, I'll go back to that one.
Antique Angel Wings said, "So what's happening?"
So what's happening is we're doing a drawing for an Ultrasaber Mystery Box giveaway. But thank you for bringing that out to me. Also, there was a secret word in my episode 9 Gets Worse video, but no one caught on to the secret word. So no one gets a double entry on that video. But yeah, every now and then I'll do a secret word randomly in a video where I'm just like, blah, 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 blah. By the way, secret word. And I'll say the secret word, implement it to your comment, and you get 2. That's just an extra bonus for you for watching all the way through. But yeah, on the mongoose ones, everyone who wrote a random comment about a mongoose
gets another entry.
Double. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Any more comments?
Miles Healy said, "I said banana."
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
That's the other word. So yeah, anyone who says banana on the episode 9 Gets Worse video gets a secondary entry as well. Okay.
Okay. That's the next video.
Well, let's go back to the mom. Hasn't checked it yet. So banana it up. Let's read some more entries. Who do we got?
Rich Mongolia.
Rich Mongolia.
Endercrafter 0610.
Endercrafter. Hey, play Terraria on the Switch. Join me. We will build an awesome world together. Okay, let's keep going.
Sean Russell.
Sean Russell. Seriously though, if you are on the Switch, give me your friend code. I need more people on my games.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Duggar.
Chad Gutro.
Chad Gutro.
Simple Samurai.
Simple Samurai, man, I swear, Simple Samurai is like the coolest dude on YouTube. He is by far, he has literally gone up there with like, every day I watch Good Mythical Morning and Simple Samurai videos. And like, he has definitely become like one of my top 5 favorite YouTubers.
Brendan Beck.
Brandon Beck.
Casket King 00.
Casket King 00.
Will Nates.
Will Mates.
The Everyday Guy.
The Everyday Guy. Also, if you guys have any questions for either one of these two, feel free to ask. This is Sandy, and that one's Caitlin. Sandy's the one writing the names, so be good to her. She can do
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
You keep saying jewelry. It's Drury.
Drury. Yeah.
Hoth Sith.
Hoth Sith. That makes me think of like a German, that German song. Anyways.
Speed Psycho.
Speed Psycho.
Andre Pham.
Andre Pham.
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox 6262. Pop in the bucket. Oh, also Kiki Bear, what did you have for dinner? You said you had to go to dinner. What'd you eat?
Grizzly Dude.
Grizzly Dude.
Agent 781.
Agent 781.
Brandon Beck said Sandy and question mark.
Sandy, this is Sandy. Say hey, Sandy.
Hello.
And this is Caitlin.
So excited, Mom.
Say this is Caitlin. Say hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin.
So we have Sandy over here and Caitlin over here. Caitlin's reading off your names in the comments. Sandy is writing your names down from the videos.
She's the one with the brown hair. I have the blue and pink hair. There's your difference.
So those are the two, Sandy and Caitlin.
Steve Drury with the C or K with the C.
Caitlin was a C.
And not a Y. It's an I. Dr. Tiki.
Dr. Tiki. Tiki Room.
Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy.
Simple Samurai.
Simple Samurai.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki said she had some fried rice and miso soup.
Oh, dang, Kiki Bear. That's a good dinner right there. You have no idea. I had rice too, but it was just not fried. It was just white rice. But dang, that sounds like some good food, Kiki Bear. Kiki Bear, where are you from?
Probably a place.
All right, read more comments while I do some mixing.
Jed Rock. That's the last one in my
All right,
thingy.
Jed Rock.
Okay, more comments. Simple Samurai's Illuminated Blade said favorite Star Wars character canon.
Ooh, my favorite canon Star Wars character. Dang it, you had to say canon. I mean, technically Plagueis is canon, dang it, because Darth Sidious said his name in the movie. And okay, maybe the book of version of Dark Plagueis isn't canon, but and also canon is about to get bigger with the High Republic. It's good. That's going to expand things a lot. It's going to be so cool to see a young Yoda, or like a Yoda in his prime. That's going to be pretty awesome. But I would have to say, oop, I did spill one.
Nice job.
Mace Windu. Mace Windu is, I think he is what represents the closest thing we've seen on screen to a gray Jedi. You know, with his Form 7 lightsaber skills where he like embraces the dark side and projects it back against the opponent. Like Mace Windu, there's a book about Mace Windu called Shatterpoint. And if you have Audible, it's on there. And if you want to just buy the regular book, do that too. But Shatterpoint really gets in depth on like how powerful Mace Windu really is. And it's canon. It's a canon book still. And so Mace Windu, I mean, there's a reason why he's second in command, and he's got power. I mean, he basically beat Darth Sidious, you know. He would have beat him in just one straight out if it wasn't for, Anakin getting in the way. And although I will say Count Dooku is my second favorite Star Wars character, and I really don't want to go into why, because I'm getting ready to make a video that involves him a lot for next week. But Count Dooku, he started as a Jedi, and I don't know if you guys know much about his history outside of the movies, canon history, and like why he ended up leaving the Jedi Order and stuff. If you read the Plagueis story, it kind of goes into it, and then the Sidious book as well. It kind of goes into it, but like 10 years before Episode 1, that's when he first really started having his doubts of the order of the the Council of the Jedi and whatever. And like Mace Windu really started questioning the Jedi because like he wanted to go to this planet. I can't remember the name of the planet, and warn them of like, hey, there's about to be a horrible, horrific thing happen. I got a Force vision about it, but the council was like, oh, that's oftentimes wrong. We're not going to warn the planet. And, like, why would, and so it ended up happening, and all these people ended up dying. And then he ended up getting really upset because the council told him he couldn't warn the planet. And so that was like his breaking point, because he was like, we could have saved all these people. Like, what was wrong with you guys? But so I mean, if we're going by like pure canon, where it's not just a name mentioned in a passing, but then it would be Dooku, because he's also a Form 2 user with a just like Darth Bane, and for the exact same reasons as Bane. So their philosophy on lightsaber battling is very comparable. So that's what I would have to choose. But because Dooku also like if you watch Star Wars the prequels, you'll notice that most of them use spinning flare techniques, because the Jedi at that point really didn't have to face going against lightsabers. They had to face going against blasters mostly. So Form 5 and 6 was adopted as commonplace for Jedi, because it was better for deflecting and reflecting lights or blaster, emissions. But Count Dooku was decided against that, and decided to master Form 2, because Dooku wanted to be able to be proficient in lightsaber dueling against people who would use lightsabers, because he preferred the elegance of lightsaber duels over anything else. And he also refuses to use anything more than one lightsaber, and he thinks down on those who use staffs and multiple lightsabers, because you should be proficient enough with one saber to defeat all your opponents if you are skilled enough. And so Count Dooku holds himself to a high standard of skill level, where like if someone meets him on the battlefield with a single bladed saber, and fights to the death, he respects them, even if they are from the opposing side, for their bravery. And because bravery and honor means a lot to Count Dooku, actually. And sorry, I didn't mean to go into this huge rant, but you got me started. I'll stop there for now, but yeah.
Let's see. Hi, Brandon.
Who says hi, Brandon?
No, Brandon says hi, Caitlin. Couldn't hear someone playing.
Oh.
So I said hi. Kiki Bear says she's from Japan, but she moved to the U.S. in 2011.
Oh, man. That's awesome. I always wanted to go to Japan. That would be so cool.
Fudge.
I want to go to like one of those tea bars in Japan. I forget what they're called, but it's like where there's like different themes.
Agent 781 said if I'd snap the photo of my kids battling right now too.
Oh, they're fighting right now? Dude, share that with me on Facebook. It's Justice Ammons. JusticeAmmons. You'll notice the blue hair and my bird chilling on my shoulder. Add me on there, man. Love seeing Star Wars content. All of you can add me.
Kiki Bear said I'm a boy, not girl.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry, Kiki Bear. My bad.
Mine too. A Simple Samurai's Limited Blade said he or she's been to Japan.
Yeah. I want to go to Japan. That's on my to-do list at some point.
Dark Fox 6262 said dank blue hair.
The blue hair.
Uh,
I need to re-dye mine. She's got some cool hair. Could you go grab the Oreos? I want an Oreo.
yeah.
Mint ones, please.
Where are the mint ones?
Kitchen table, I believe.
I think they're where we just took the oven out.
We're taking an Oreo break while she's still writing names down. So this is just an Oreo intermission, not a sponsor, unless you want to be. In which case, yeah.
Yeah.
Oreos. Mint Oreos. The Oreo of champions. Darth Blinn approved. There you go. This is a free commercial. All right.
Greg Heffley.
Greg.
Kiki Bear says to give him some of those Oreos.
All right, here you go. Reach. You better be reaching. Take it. Fine, I'll eat it myself then. Dang.
Wait, no, give it back.
What? Hold on. Was it good? Did you enjoy it?
A Simple Samurai.
A Simple Samurai. Hey, A Simple Samurai. Who is your favorite canon character? You asked me, now I'm asking you.
Kiki Bear says, thanks.
You're welcome.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Miles Healy says petting.
Hmm?
I don't know. He just said petting. He or she. I don't know. Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox 6262.
Chad Gutru.
Chad Gutru.
Hoth Seth.
Hoth Sith. Hoth is a pretty cool dude.
Random Cuber.
Random Gilbert. Hold on a sec. Here, Random Gilbert, look. This is you, my dude. You made it in, okay?
Jed Rock.
Jed Rock.
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox 6262.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Duggar.
Antique Angel Wings says, do you approve non-mint Oreos?
Yes, I also approve peanut butter Oreos.
Will Bollock.
Will Bollock, although I do approve peanut butter anything. I love peanut butter.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Richmond Goya.
Richmond Goya.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury. How do you eat your Oreo? Here's how I like to eat mine. You ready? This is going to be weird, but. Broke the bottom half off.
You took half the icing.
I know. I ate half the icing on half a cookie, or a quarter of a cookie.
What is wrong with you?
What? I told you this was going to be weird. And then this last bite will be more chocolate than mint. So it's like 3 different flavor complexities. Don't judge me.
You're missing the milk. You need to dunk
Yeah. Plus, nobody eats an Oreo like that.
I know.
Well, isn't your name Nobody?
My name is Nobody.
Exactly.
them.
So nobody eats an Oreo like that. Dark Fox 6262 says, "That's how I eat mine, Ella." What is wrong with y'all?
Thank you, Dark Fox. Thank you. I have been justified.
Steve Drury said, "With a beer."
With a beer?
Antique Angel Wings says, "Ha ha ha ha."
Peanut
Great job.
butter. Hey, Nutter Butters are good too, okay? Those are good cookies. They're like peanut butter Oreos with better stuff.
Isaac Woodruff said, "Are you still alive?"
No, I'm dead. This is from the afterlife right now. But thanks for asking. See you soon.
Dr. Tiki,
Dr. Tiki,
Tony Sheely,
Tony Sheely,
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox.
The one that eats his Oreos weirdly.
Hey, don't judge Dark Fox.
It's joking.
Okay. Got all the names.
All right, once we get all the names in here, I will give you a random letter or number, and you put it in the chat, and you will get one more entry into this. So we're getting close to the time, guys.
Hoth Sith,
Sith.
Grizzly Dude.
Grizzly
Oh,
Dude.
crap.
Oh, wait. Go crap.
I dropped it.
Also, do me a favor, guys. Share out this live stream to like any groups that you know that likes, Star Wars related content or lightsaber related content. Help me grow. If I can get 1,000 subscribers, I can start streaming from my phone, which would make streaming so much easier. So please help me out, guys. Let's continue some names or comments. Is there any more comments?
Antique Angel Wing said, "Do you approve original Oreos?"
Ooh. Well, I mean, if it wasn't for the original, we wouldn't have better things like mint peanut butter. So I guess I have to approve of. Why do you have original Oreos, Angel Wings?
I agree with Brandon's comment.
What did Brandon say?
I dunk mine in milk, and it's a precarious play in time before it falls into the cup.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's the best way.
dump them in milk. That does sound good. Milk does a body good.
Rich Mingolia.
Rich Mongolia.
Rich Mingolia.
Rich Mongolia.
Diego Garcia.
Diego Garcia.
The Danny Store.
The Danny Sword.
I like your name, dude. Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt.
Can I just crumple them?
No, you gotta fold it in half.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy, just because that's what we've been doing, and you gotta keep it fair.
Yep.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy.
Greg Heffley.
Greg Heffley.
The Danny Store.
The Danny Sword.
Chad Gutro.
Chad Goutreau.
Galactic Force.
Galactic
Media.
Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media. But yeah, share this out on your socials and be like, hey, check this out, Star Wars live stream giveaway thingamajig. Help me out, guys, please. Let's get some more in here.
Mr. Redacted.
Mr. Redactic.
Agent 781.
Agent 781.
Agent 781.
Agent 781 twice.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear, welcome in the club.
Simple Samurai.
Simple Samurai, jumping on in.
Jed Rock.
Jed Rock.
Hoth Sith.
Hoth Sith.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Duggar.
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox, man. Dark Fox, you got a lot of entries in here, dude. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Chad Gotru.
Chad Gotru.
Casket King 00.
Casket King 00. No, you're a cow.
I don't even think he's watching anymore.
That's fine.
Simple Samurai.
A Simple Samurai.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy.
Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Kiki Bear.
Dang, I'm glad we put this in here. It's like over halfway full now.
Yeah.
Kiki Bear.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy.
Hoth Sith.
Oh, shit.
Mudbutt Jones.
Mudbutt Jones.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox 6262.
Chad Goodrow.
Chad Goodrow.
Jacob Duggar.
Jacob Duggar.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Ayo.
Ayo! All right, any new comments while I mix these up with all the others?
Antique and
Honestly, do you guys have an Ingles where you live at? I know Angel Wings does, but the Maroons, they have a maroon cookie with cream in the middle. It's like an Oreo with a macaroon cookie, cream macaroon cookie, and it's Ingles brand, and so you have to get them at Ingles. But I could eat an entire box of those with like 2 gallons of milk. And I could eat those until I puke, actually. They are the most amazing cookies known to mankind. What about you guys? What are your guys' favorite cookies?
Oreos are my favorite.
Oreos are good.
Except at Christmas. I like those chocolate cookies with the peanut butter pieces in them.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the strawberry cookies your mom makes.
No, those are like my second.
Esper115 says he or she loves your hair.
Thanks, my hair is a mess. I need to re-dye it. It looks like Jack Dog Dookie. But I appreciate it.
And Isaac Woodruff says, never found out, do the ladies have sabers of their own? If so, which ones?
No.
No, I do not.
They don't have sabers of their own.
I play with his. Occasionally.
Yeah. Yeah.
I record his.
And she records mine. But no, they don't have sabers of their own yet.
Tater Tot says yo.
Yo, Tater Tot. Yo.
Kiki Bear says, how are you guys doing with coronavirus? Or being isolated?
Pretty much. We're on like lockdown type deal going on. So yeah. How are you guys doing with the whole thingamajig?
Brandon Beck said, oh.
What?
Either homemade chocolate chip or mint Oreos.
Yep.
Isaac Woodruff said chunky chocolate chip cookies rock.
Oh, chunky chocolate chip cookies are good.
Dark Fox 6262 says, dude, can't see my friends. I hate it. I feel you, man. She wouldn't let me go out the other day. And she wouldn't let somebody come in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we can't. We have to be social. What is it? Like social distancing. And
we could have stayed across the room.
I don't want to make this like based on what's going on, but it's getting worse. Like the numbers are still going up faster than ever, even with social distancing. So, like,
Chespin1235 says, "How are you getting entries?"
How do people get entries? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you are subscribed to my channel, here's how you get entries. You like and leave a comment on every video that I upload. And starting with this video, once it's finished, then you will, once it's finished and it goes live on the channel, you can leave comments on this one, starting to this one till the 20th of next month. Every time you like and leave a comment on a video, you get 1 entry. So, except there's a rule. If I give a bonus word or word of the day and you implement it into your comment, you get 2 for the price of 1. So that's how you enter. And also, if you guys want to add me on Facebook, hey, Caitlin, will you write my Facebook name down in the chat so people know how to spell it? It's Justice with a capital J, U-S-T-I-C-E, capital A, M-M-O-N-S. And what the heck was that?
That was Rowdy. He's sleeping and making noises.
Rowdy's making noises in his sleep. So you can add me on Facebook if you guys like. That'll be my Facebook name. Instagram will be up next week during the next week's live stream where we'll be talking about the new season of Clone Wars together. So watch it if you haven't seen it yet. It's going to be a fun conversation. We're going to finish putting the names in the bucket from the videos, and then I'm going to give you guys a secret letter or number. And when you guys say that in the chat, we will put your name in here one more time and mix it all up for the drawing. So those of you who watch this live will also get one more bonus entry.
Jedrock said we need a coronavirus virus, basically a virus that attacks the coronavirus. Boom, problem solved.
Oh my God, call the president. That would work. A coronavirus virus.
And yeah, we've got, I think, 190 cases in North Carolina.
Yeah. Some of them are really close by too.
Yeah.
So
we're playing it safe and staying home.
Yeah, we've got children and elderly in the household, so it's within all of our best interests not
elderly
to
children.
Nice.
Her father lives here with us, and we don't want to pass it to him because he's definitely would be at risk.
We all would.
Yep.
Except for Mom and Brock have a lower risk.
We have better immune systems than you, the rest of y'all.
Well, some of us had medical problems, Mom.
Yeah.
It's okay. Brandon Beck.
Brandon Beck.
Simple Samurai.
A Simple Samurai.
The Danny Sore.
The Danny Sore.
Brandon Beck just added you on Facebook.
Thanks, Brandon. I'll accept it here in a minute. Also, did you did go through on the episode 9? Everyone who said banana got to.
I did.
And everyone said mongoose on the other one got to.
Yep.
Awesome. You double entries counted.
I went back into those.
Jedrock. Diego Garcia.
Diego Garcia.
And Richmond Goya.
Richmond Goya. But share the stream out, guys. Help me grow the channel so that I can do this live stream from my device. It'll make content so much easier for me, man. Put this on Reddit, on like a Star Wars Reddit thing. Like lightsaber lovers Reddit Star Wars thingamajig.
Agent 781.
Agent 781.
Hoth Sith.
Hoth Sith.
Miles Healy.
Miles Healy.
Chris Renrez.
Chris Renrez.
Giovanni Ocho.
Giovanni. I choose you.
However you say that.
Get it? Get it? Get it? Pokemon reference, Giovanni. Get it? Get it? Do you get it, Gen 1?
Zymer Tracks.
Zymer Tracks.
Will Bollock.
Will Bollock.
Diego Garcia.
Diego Garcia.
Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Tony Sheely.
Tony Sheely.
Darkbox 6262.
Darkbox 6262.
Galactic Force Media.
Galactic Force Media.
Jetty Knight Trent Tobaz 87.
Yes.
Simple Samurai.
A Simple Samurai.
The Dinosaur.
The Dinosaur.
Jedrock.
Jedrock. Good Lord, this
Random
would not have
humor.
fit into R2D2.
No.
Random Cuber.
Random Cuber. Look, Random Cuber, you got more.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear.
Brandon Beck.
Brandon Beck.
And Richmond Goya.
Richmond Goya. Is that all of them?
Yep.
All right, guys, look at how full this is. Okay,
Yeah.
it comes up to here. Okay, it's not that impressive. it doesn't look that impressive like that, but it's like here. Okay, it's like half of a popcorn bucket. All right, guys.
Antique Angel Wing says, I subscribed just a few minutes ago.
Thanks. I hope you like Star Wars because you're in for a bunch of it.
Esper115 says, what sabers do you own and which is your favorite?
My favorite is my Dark Shock from Ultrasabers. But when you say own, I'm assuming you mean all of them that are here. And all of them are here are Ultrasabers. But I have more coming from other companies. But given the fact that the mailing system is off, and then the fact that the sabers are slowing down in production anyways, it could be a couple more months before I get any more in. So just watch out for those when they get here. Okay, they will get here at some point. I'm really happy about it, of getting them eventually. But any more comments? Oh, what's your favorite saber, by the way? There you go.
Diego Garcia says, how do you give away mystery box every month? Does your channel supply that? And I mean, does your channel fund giveaways?
No, I fund my giveaways by my wallet. I make no money off of my channel. I do this for one reason, and it's because I love the saber community. And I originally saw a lot of comments on a lot of messenger boards in the saber community of people that are like, oh man, I would love to get a saber, but I don't have the money, or, you know, like financial strains, or this reason or that reason. So I'm like, well, you know what? It's $75. I mean, if, you know, I can do a giveaway once a month and, you know, and help people out. Why not, you know? So that's how this all started. And, you know, because if people are interested in the saber community and they can't afford a saber, why not help them out? You know, help them get involved. You know, I want this community to be one that people come together and, you know, not and appreciate the fact that we all enjoy Star Wars and lightsabers. You know, like, I don't want it to be like, oh, mine's better than yours. I want it to be like, I'm glad we can all enjoy this hobby together and have a place where we can talk about our love for Star Wars and our love for sabers. What?
Jed Rock says, giveaways out of pocket. He is the chosen one.
Trust me, my channel makes no money. I have 200 subscribers, okay? I make nothing. Although I will say, if my channel ever starts making money, all the money will be going back into the channel, which means more giveaways for you guys. I was thinking about making a Patreon where what are you doing?
I'm mixing.
Oh, I was thinking about making a Patreon just for those who like wanted to, where it would be like $5 for just to get in the door. Like, I'm not gonna have tiers, just $5, but that would enter you into a second giveaway a month, where everyone who's in the Patreon, the money would literally just go into a draw pot where I use that money to purchase a second $75 lightsaber that only the people in the Patreon would have access into the drawing for. So that way, if people wanted to do a second one, they could a month for $5. But literally, all that money would just be going back to you guys. None of it would go into my pocket. But so what do you think? Would that be a good idea? Would you do it? Would you be willing to pay $5 for a Patreon for a chance to win a second saber a month? All right, so now it's time for the not the drawing, the letter. And the letters and numbers for this time is R2D2. If you say R2D2 in the next 60 seconds in the comment section, you will get another entry right now. So that is the chosen word for right now.
And go.
So we've got a time lapse, so give it like a few seconds. Like, I think there's a 15 seconds. And then you'll start to see some R2D2s. All right, let me see the bucket. I'm going to mix around. Some people may be a little farther behind than others, so we'll give it a second.
It has a timer.
Yeah, well, go ahead and put like 3 minutes on the timer, because some people may be a little farther behind.
There's so many comments.
Are there a lot of R2D2s?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to take me a couple minutes to write down.
All right, guys. All right, well then set it for a minute. All right, just say R2D2 once. You only need to say R2D2 one time, and you're in, bros. You're gonna get You're gonna get the extra entry.
There's one at the top too.
Yeah, we're gonna scroll back up, and we're gonna if you've said R2D2, you get in. You don't need to repeat it. Just one time, bros. And that's just my gift to you for watching the live stream. You get one extra entry.
For lasting this long, congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. Now, but yeah, would you be willing to pay $5 for a second entry into a second Ultrasaber Mystery Box giveaway? And if it gets enough people into that, I would be doing the $200 Mystery Box giveaway that would be funded by you guys if there was enough people that joined Patreon. So I was thinking that would be fun, where, you know, like, everyone's coming together, putting their money in a honey pot, And then one person a month basically would be winning a $75 or $200, depending on how many people there were, lightsaber. And so I was thinking about doing that Patreon. I may not have enough subscribers that would be willing to do that yet, but who knows? After this video goes live on YouTube, please link it out to some Star Wars fan Reddits, to lightsaber fan Reddits, and be like, hey, if you want to get free lightsabers, like, this is legit, you know, subscribe to this guy. So like, maybe one of you knows somebody that would be interested in this. Bring them on down, have them join us, you know, join the club, the Lightsaber Lovers Society, LLS.
Time is up.
Do what?
The time is up.
All right.
I'm writing still.
Yeah, we're going through and writing everyone who said R2D2 will be getting another entry. I'm mixing these up.
Do I need to read these names?
Yeah, you can read them out.
Diego Garcia.
Diego Garcia. Are these? They said R2D2.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, these
Hey.
are all the ones that said R2D2.
Dark Fox 6262.
Dark Fox 6262.
Casket King 00.
Casket King 00.
Brandon Beck.
Brandon Beck.
Chesspin 1235.
Chesspin 1235.
You missed 4, man. Steve Drury.
Steve Drury.
Kiki Bear.
Kiki Bear.
Giovanni Ocha.
Ocha.
Simple Samurai.
A Simple Samurai.
Jed Rock.
Jed Rock.
Agent 781.
Agent 781.
Esper 115.
Esper 115. This has been fun, guys. Thank you.
You're welcome. Galactic Force Media.
Yes, and also, guys, before we leave tonight, thank Sandy and Caitlin for volunteering their time. Say thank you, Sandy and Caitlin, for volunteering their time to do this. Because, I mean, they're doing it just for the kindness, for the fun of it.
And to get out of schoolwork. But we don't need to talk about that. Miles Healy.
Miles Hilly.
Tater Tot.
Tater Tot.
Rich Mingolia.
Rich Mongolia.
Pornis Studios.
Pornis Studios.
That was it. That's it.
Is that all of them?
Yep, that was all of them.
All right. Any more comments?
You're welcome, guys.
How do I reply to one?
Do what?
You just say it at the bottom. Type it.
What is she going to say? What are you saying? Like, hey, this is Caitlin. Also, Caitlin, while you're down there, will you write out my Facebook name again?
Mm-hmm.
Because whenever I draw this, you will have to claim it. Message me on Facebook, and then I will have you confirm that it is your you on YouTube by giving you a sentence to say under that YouTube your YouTube account. What?
It says it's bonus entry for the person that spells Caitlin, right? Well, I hate to break it to you, but you spelled it wrong.
You're welcome, guys.
You're welcome.
But whoever wins, you will have to add me on Facebook in order to claim your victory. Which she's going to be writing my Facebook name right here. So here's how it works. In order for me to ship an Ultrasaber Mystery box to you, I would have to print out a shipping label, sign it, fax it back into them, because you can only ship to your credit card's mailing address through Ultrasaber. But what I can do is buy a gift card through Ultrasaber for $75 and give you the code for that gift card, so you can go on there, click mystery box, enter in the code, and it zeroes out the balance. So that way you can get it mailed to you wherever you are in the world, and there you go. So it will be a $75 gift card to Ultrasabers that you can use to order your mystery box. So yeah, that's my Facebook information she just entered in. But yeah, think about it. Think about it. Would you be willing to do like a Patreon for an entry into a $200 mystery lightsaber. You know, because if I was going to be doing that, like once I reach 1,000 here, I'll be doing it on the main channel. But for those who want a second entry into another one, would you be willing to pay $5 for into the honey pot for the winner, which could be you? But all right, let's get to what is it?
Caitlin. Okay,
What?
Diego said, "Where are you from?" And she said, "We are from our mothers. We're from North Carolina."
Yeah, Caitlin's a little smart butt sometimes, but we're from North Carolina. Where are you from?
A place.
I'm just mixing them all up so that those that were put in first and last and all stuff, it'll be like a proper drawing.
Antique Angel Wing said thanks, Caitlin and Sandy. And like a bajillion exclamation points.
A bajillion? You gotta count them all.
Diego Garcia's my theory was wrong. I thought it was father's.
Well, Galactic Force Media said Collegeville, Pennsylvania.
Jedrock said New
Cool.
Orleans.
New Orleans. Awesome. Yep, I'm from the mountains of North Carolina. Was born in the mountains of North Carolina and raised here. But yeah. All right, I believe we're all mixed up. Are you guys satisfied with the mixing of the names?
No.
Okay, Caitlin says no. She wants to mix it up, so we're going to give her a chance to do so. And then we will do the drawing on camera. And you guys get to pick who's going to draw the name. Is it going to be me? Is it going to be Sandina? Or is it going to be Caitlin? You guys get to pick who draws it out of the bucket.
Diego is from Houston, Texas.
Oh,
nice.
Houston, Texas. I bet it's nice down there right now.
Cheston 1235 is Florida.
Florida. Ooh, you better get prepared. You guys are going to be the next on lockdown, bro.
Steve Drury is from Mabane, North Carolina.
Mabane?
Mm-hmm.
What's that at?
Jedrock says me.
You want to draw Jedrock? All
and
right.
so does Miles Healy.
Yep, they're saying Caitlin.
Okay. Well, here, let me see.
Jedrock said, notice how I spelled it right.
All right.
Well, thank you.
All right, Caitlin will be doing the drawing on camera.
Yep.
Scoot over here a little more, kid.
Scoot over a little bit.
All right, guys, it's time. May the force be with you. One of you lucky people out there is about to win a $75 Ultrasaber Mystery Box giveaway. Who will it be? Drum roll. Also, don't forget to share this to other people that want to enter next time because we need more people so I can stream from my phone. All right. Drum roll.
10,
9,
8, 7,
6. May the force be with you.
5.
Oh, I feel the force. I feel it. It's in the
3,
bucket. It's in the bucket. Come on.
1.
Draw the name. Draw it. May the force guide your hand. May the force guide your hand.
Jedrock.
Jedrock.
Awesome.
Jedrock. You, sir, or madam, I don't do whatever. you, a potential human, are the winner of the giveaway for March 2020 on the 20th. 2020. Congratulations, Jedrock. Add me on Facebook, and that is JUSTICEAMMONS, capital K, or J, capital A. And yeah, we will do this again, the drawing next month on the 20th of April. But don't forget.
420.
Oh my God.
Really?
I spent too much time with Brock. And that thing.
But just in case Jedrock doesn't message me, I'm not throwing these names
He's on
away.
there. He's already made a comment.
Jedrock, congratulations, buddy. Add me on Facebook. You just won a saber. Yay, Jedrock. The force was with you, Jedrock.
Confetti. It didn't work out, but
so next week's live stream will be talking about the new season of Clone Wars. So watch it, get up to date, and be prepared for some cool conversation, as well as share this out to people you know love sabers. Let's grow the community together. And yeah,
Confusion.
What confusion?
Brandon Beck said we know a little bit about Caitlin. What do you know about me?
That you're a smart aleck.
Where do you think I get it from?
Oh,
I don't know. I wonder.
but if you have problems finding me on Facebook, let me know, and I will find a way to contact you.
Yes, you better not know anything about that, Brandon.
No, that would not end well for her.
No, because I said 420, and Brandon Beck said, "Well, we know a bit about Caitlin," and then he commented 420.
Yeah, Caitlin. Caitlin, will you explain what 420 is?
Yeah. Do you even know what that is?
I'm surprised. Do you know?
4.2 grams.
No.
4.2 grams.
Of what?
Of what? What do you get? Of weed?
No.
So she thinks 420 is 4.2 grams of weed.
That's what Brock told me.
Oh my gosh. No. We're going to have a talk.
It's 4.2 grams of weed, guys. That's what we're... Wow, Caitlin.
Nice.
Caitlin, eat an Oreo.
Don't like your mint Oreos.
I know, that's why I love them.
Collective forces. LOL, you got cops in here. Diego, she has no idea what she's talking about.
Shh, Diego, we'll pretend she does. She doesn't need to know. You guys are hilarious.
Brandon says he's innocent in all of this.
Brandon, you started this.
You're the one who commented 420.
Brandon, what did you do? Hey, if you guys have a Switch, though, let me know. But Brandon, you started this, my dude.
I will have you know I'm innocent. I do not do drugs. Thank you very much.
Caitlin, do you do drugs?
I just said I don't do drugs.
Are you high on education?
I have a D in math.
For devilishly good?
No, for drastically bad.
All right.
Okay, I guess we're gonna head off because we got to do the whole go to sleep thing at some point.
Brandon said, "I'm not the one that got that excited." That's what people on drugs say.
You opened that can of worms, kid.
Okay, well then tell me where a 13-year-old has a dealer.
Oh my god. Please don't answer that.
Shh. This live stream has gone off the rails.
Kiki Bear says, draw another slip just for fun.
We can do that.
Hey, you want to see who would have gotten second place? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We'll just see who would have got second.
She pulled one out.
Okay.
Steve Drury would have gotten second.
So, Steve, I'm sorry, you're probably sad bear now, but you would have gotten second. Good job, Steve.
Jed Rock says, thanks for those scraps, guys, and mega thanks to Darth Blint and the gals. P.S. That's a great band name.
Darth Blint and the gals.
Agent 781 said, "You tell us."
No idea.
Oh man, you guys.
So you're gonna have us on next month?
Hey, that could be the birthday present you give me, is to be on your live stream and make it funny.
Yeah, her birthday is next month, by the way. Mine was this last Wednesday, and hers is next. What day is your birthday, Caitlin? April the
6th on a Monday.
On a Monday, which it'll be a day.
And I can't even have my friends over.
No, because of the whole virus. But you know what? That's
China
okay.
had to do science experiments.
But you will have friends over once all this is done. We'll make it up.
Jed Rock said Steve should win an extra entry into next month's giveaway.
All right, Steve. You get an extra entry into next month's giveaway. That's a good idea.
Brandon says, "Happy birthday, Blent."
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Apparently, Diego Garcia allegedly had a drug dealer at 13.
I'm so sorry.
Brandon says, "Caitlin, be good." Yeah, okay.
What do you
Yeah.
always say when we say don't do things?
No promises. Can't promise you.
She's like, no promises.
We'll update you next month if the house isn't burnt down.
Yeah. Well, join us next Friday whenever we talk about Clone Wars and whatnot.
This is Blent. When is your birthday?
March 18th. When is yours? Who asked that question?
Diego Garcia.
Diego, my
The one with the
birthday is
drug dealer.
Shh. Yeah, March 18th. That is mine. What time
Brandon.
is it, guys?
Oh, Diego's is the 21st.
Oh,
So
awesome.
tomorrow,
Happy
early birthday.
Happy birthday to Diego.
Today was my brother's birthday.
Yeah, it was.
Right
Matt-
answer.
Matt said.
Brandon, what are you talking about? What's the right answer?
When you said no promises.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
No promises. But yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. What time is it?
It is
Happy birthday,
10:44.
Diego.
10:44.
This was fun.
I enjoyed it, guys. Thank you for coming out. It means a lot to me to have you guys here and to watch this. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate every one of you.
Yep, it was fun.
So I guess we're going to end the live stream, and then we're going to process the video and upload it. Make sure that you leave a comment on this video after it's uploaded. It's no longer live, but uploaded, so you can get your first entries into next month's drawing. And yeah.
Kiki Bear, here's your parrot.
Yeah, we were too loud. We kind of woke Artemis up.
Not my fault.
He's being squeaky. He's calling for Daddy. He's like, Daddy, where you at? I hear you, Daddy.
He left you. Agent 781 says, "Have a good night. I'm out."
All right. Have a wonderful night.
Good night.
We are out as well. And yeah, don't forget, add me to Facebook. Message me on Facebook. I'm a friendly guy. I love talking Star Wars stuff. And I'll see you next time, next week. Darth Blint out.
Wait, hold on. Kiki
What?
Bear says, "Is the parrot able to say 'May the Force be with you' yet?"
No, but I have been trying so hard. You have no idea. I try every day. My goal is to get him to say it and then like put that at the beginning of every video. I want it so bad. He will eventually, I hope. He will at some point. But he's starting to get the last words. Like you can hear him going, like, but he's not got it down yet. But when he does, you guys will be the first to know.
All right. Are we done?
Yeah. This has been Darth Blint and the girls.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
May your chains be broken.